You've tried everything, haven't you? You've cut down on late nights, maybe even started that new morning routine everyone raves about. You've chugged coffee, sworn off coffee, tried green tea, and probably bought a fancy new pillow. You've read all the articles, listened to the podcasts, and still, that heavy, dragging feeling sticks to you like glue. You wake up tired. You hit a wall mid-afternoon, and by evening just thinking about dinner feels like running a marathon. You're not alone. Millions of people feel exactly the same way, stuck in this loop of exhaustion, wondering why nothing seems to work. It's frustrating, right? Because all the advice out there, the common wisdom, it often misses something big. It tells you to sleep more, eat better, exercise regularly. And sure, those things help, but they're like putting a bandage on a leaky dam when there's a crack forming deep underneath. For many, that persistent tiredness isn't just about a bad night's sleep or a stressful week. It's something deeper, something fundamental that most people and even many health professionals completely overlook. They're looking in the wrong places, focusing on symptoms instead of the root cause. And that's where something truly surprising comes into play, something so basic, so essential, that its absence silently cripples countless individuals, leaving them feeling drained and utterly bewildered. We're talking about magnesium. Yes, magnesium. It sounds simple, almost too simple to be the answer to such a widespread and debilitating problem, doesn't it? But that's exactly the point. It's the quiet hero, the unsung powerhouse that your body desperately needs to function properly, especially when it comes to energy production. It's involved in over 300 biochemical reactions in your body, many of them directly linked to how energetic you feel. Yet for some reason, it's constantly pushed to the side, dismissed as just another mineral. The true culprit often hides in plain sight, dismissed and underestimated. Think about it. How many times have you heard someone say, "You know what? I think my fatigue is because I'm low on magnesium." Probably never, or at least not often enough. Instead, we blame stress, age, a demanding job, or just getting old. But what if a significant part of that equation, that constant feeling of being run down, could be traced back to this one element? What if the reason your body isn't bouncing back, isn't recovering, isn't producing the energy it needs, is because it's missing a critical component that's vital for every single cell? We're not just going to talk about what magnesium is or what it does. We're going to dive deep into why, despite its importance, so many of us are walking around deficient, and why that deficiency is directly making you feel tired, even if you think you're doing everything right. We're going to uncover the 3 main reasons why your body is likely starved of this essential mineral, and why understanding these reasons is the key to finally unlocking the energy you've been missing. This isn't about quick fixes. It's about understanding a foundational aspect of your health that could change everything. Before we delve deeper and expose these hidden truths, do yourself a favor. Subscribe to the channel right now. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more insights like this, and tell us where you're watching from in the comments below. We love hearing from you and building this community of people who are serious about understanding their health and finally feeling great. Get ready, because what you're about to learn might just be the missing piece of your energy puzzle. For years, it felt like everyone was just guessing. People would come to me, tired beyond belief, describing how they'd tried everything. They'd cut out gluten, gone dairy-free, bought every sleep gadget, tried all the popular diets, and still, the exhaustion just hung over them like a dark cloud. It was a common story. Wake up, hit snooze 5 times, drag yourself out of bed already feeling drained. You'd chug coffee, maybe more than one, just to feel human enough to face the morning commute. The first half of the day would be a blur of trying to focus, fighting off yawns, and counting down to lunch. Then came the afternoon slump, an almost inevitable crash that made even simple tasks feel monumental. Your brain would feel foggy, like trying to think through cotton wool. Conversations would drift, deadlines would loom, and the motivation to do anything productive would just evaporate. You'd push through, maybe with another coffee or a sugary snack, just to make it to closing time, but the exhaustion didn't end there. Getting home, the idea of cooking a healthy meal felt like climbing a mountain. Exercise, forget about it. Your body just screamed for the couch. Evenings would be spent zoning out, scrolling through your phone, too tired to engage with family, too tired to pursue a hobby you once loved. You'd finally fall into bed, hoping for a restorative sleep, only to toss and turn, your mind racing, or wake up multiple times during the night. And then the cycle would begin again the next day. It wasn't just physical tiredness, it was a deep, pervasive weariness that seeped into every aspect of life. This wasn't just a bad week. It was a way of life for so many, a constant state of low-grade suffering that eroded their quality of life, piece by piece. This constant state of fatigue doesn't just make you tired. It starts to chip away at your patience, your relationships, and your sense of self. You find yourself snapping at loved ones over trivial things, not because you're angry, but because your energy reserves are so utterly depleted that you have no emotional buffer left. That project at work that used to excite you now feels like an insurmountable burden, leading to missed deadlines and a constant feeling of being behind. Hobbies you once enjoyed, like reading, gardening, or playing an instrument, slowly fade away because you just don't have the mental or physical energy to engage with them. Simple tasks, like grocery shopping or doing laundry, become overwhelming chores. You start to dread social gatherings because the thought of small talk and sustained interaction is just too much. This isn't just about feeling sleepy, it's about feeling perpetually overwhelmed. The mental fog becomes a constant companion, making decision-making difficult and memory unreliable. You start to rely heavily on stimulants, more coffee, energy drinks, sugary snacks, just to get through the day, creating a vicious cycle that ultimately leaves you even more drained. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, this persistent exhaustion erodes your well-being. It's the quiet despair of feeling trapped in a tired body, watching your life shrink because you don't have the energy to live it fully. You start to believe this is just how it is, giving up on the idea of ever feeling truly vibrant again. These aren't dramatic breakdowns. They're small, insidious changes in daily habits and mood that accumulate over time, leaving you a shadow of your former self. But what if these struggles, this pervasive exhaustion, isn't an inevitable part of modern life or aging? What if it's a clear signal from your body, pointing to a fundamental imbalance that can actually be fixed? This persistent exhaustion, this feeling of being constantly drained, often points to something much simpler, something that's been overlooked. The turning point in understanding your fatigue lies in recognizing the three core reasons why magnesium deficiency is so widespread and directly linked to your persistent tiredness. The first reason is dietary depletion. Our modern farming practices have significantly stripped the soil of essential minerals, including magnesium. What this means is that the fruits, vegetables, and grains we eat today simply don't contain the same levels of magnesium they did decades ago. Foods that were once reliable sources like spinach, nuts, and whole grains now offer less nutritional value in this critical area. Add to this a diet heavy in processed foods, which are notoriously low in magnesium and can even hinder its absorption, and you have a recipe for chronic deficiency. You might be eating what you think is a healthy diet, but without realizing it, you're missing a key mineral. The second major factor is lifestyle. Our fast-paced, high-stress lives are constantly draining our magnesium reserves. Chronic stress, whether from work, relationships, or financial worries, causes the body to use up magnesium at an accelerated rate. Think of magnesium as a natural tranquilizer. When you're stressed, your body burns through it, trying to calm itself down. Then there's caffeine. Many of us rely on coffee or energy drinks to kickstart our day or push through an afternoon slump. While they offer a temporary boost, caffeine acts as a diuretic, increasing the excretion of magnesium through urine. The same goes for alcohol, which not only depletes magnesium, but also impairs its absorption. Even intense exercise, while beneficial, can lead to magnesium loss through sweat, making it crucial for active individuals to pay extra attention to their intake. Certain medications, too, can interfere with magnesium levels, often without us even knowing. Finally, the third reason is absorption issues. Even if you manage to get enough magnesium through your diet or supplements, your body might not be absorbing it effectively. Poor gut health is a common culprit here. Conditions like irritable bowel syndrome, Crohn's disease, or even just general inflammation in the gut can reduce your ability to absorb nutrients, including magnesium. Another surprising factor is vitamin D deficiency. We often hear about the importance of vitamin D for bone health and immunity, but what many don't realize is that vitamin D actually needs magnesium to be activated and function properly in the body. So, if you're low in magnesium, your vitamin D might not be doing its job, creating a double whammy for your health. Individual genetic variations can also play a role, making some people naturally less efficient at absorbing or utilizing magnesium. So, what can you do about it? Addressing these three reasons requires a multi-pronged approach. First, prioritize magnesium-rich foods in your diet. Focus on leafy greens, almonds, avocados, dark chocolate, and legumes. Second, manage your lifestyle. Find ways to reduce and cope with stress, cut back on excessive caffeine and alcohol, and consider replenishing magnesium if you exercise intensely. Third, support your absorption by focusing on gut health. Probiotics, fermented foods, and avoiding inflammatory foods can help. If you suspect a significant deficiency, consider supplementation. There are different forms of magnesium, like magnesium citrate for digestion, magnesium glycinate for relaxation, and magnesium L-threonate for brain health. Always consult a healthcare professional to determine the right type and dosage for you. Understanding and addressing your magnesium deficiency isn't a quick fix or a magic bullet. It's a fundamental step towards reclaiming your energy and vitality. It's a journey of understanding your body's needs and making consistent, informed choices that support your well-being. This isn't about chasing a temporary energy boost. It's about building a foundation for sustained health. True energy isn't found in a temporary boost, but in the sustained rhythm of a body finally in balance.